And welcome in to the Eagle Sports Network, game number 3 of the Fairview Invitational Classic. I'm Chauncey Griffith, along with Coach Alex Roy. Glad to have you along for game number 3. We mentioned it's Russell taking on the Montgomery County Indians. And Coach Roy, this looks like it's going to be a dandy.
I think that this is the matchup that everybody's been waiting for today. And, you know, Montgomery County's I want to say the last I checked, they were a top 10 team in the state overall. I mean, this is a team the past 2 years they've made it to the Sweet 16, and you know, I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah, no question about it. It looks like both teams making their way back out of the locker room here. It's funny. Everybody has their own pregame ritual. Last game, one of them went in, the other one stayed out. This game, both teams went in at the exact same time. And lo and behold, here they both come back out at the same time. What do you know about Russell basketball?
Man, I think
hey, Coach, if you don't care, push the microphone. There you go. There you go.
I think, honestly, Russell basketball is just an extension of what Fairview was about 10 years ago. I mean, Coach Cooksey's over there, and originally he is a Fairview guy. He started his coaching career over here. His dad's over there with him as his brother. One thing that he does teach is it is a tough defense.
Absolutely.
He loves his football players over there because when you get football players on a basketball court, they play some pretty scrappy defense.
Yes, they do, and it's a fast-paced style of offense too. Coach Cooksey, known for as an X's and O kind of guy, and he's got support on that bench that does nothing but help that out, wouldn't you say?
He does. I mean, every guy that he has over there, they bought into his system and his standard, and they all eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
Yes, they do.
I mean, nonstop. Hunter Adams is working on his craft and X's and O's, and he does a phenomenal job on the sideline for him, and he's given him Coach Cooksey's given Hunter a little bit more free reign to kind of step in and show his talents off. So, you know, I'm really excited to watch this Russell bunch, and I'm excited to see this Montgomery County bunch. All I've heard about them is just how athletic they are and how well that they can play. Hunter
Adams, he'll be a head coach somewhere whenever he wants to be, I think.
I think that time is just coming, and I think people just got to be patient, and overall he's just got to stay patient, and I think he's going to make a dandy head coach.
Yep, I agree with you there. What do you know about Montgomery County? Obviously, they you know, it's no secret they're the guy who was their head coach at the beginning of the season is not their head coach right now. Jason Mays, the former Ashland Blazer head coach, who was forced to leave that position, was just forced to leave this position a couple weeks ago for recruiting violations, and so you got to think.
Oh, he got some talent in.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
They've got some talent. I mean, just looking at them and just the way that they operate going through warm-ups, you can tell that they're a very well-disciplined bunch. And and you know they've been coached up really well, and nothing bad against Coach Mays. He's a heck of a basketball coach.
Sure.
But you know he gets talent in, and he can develop talent.
Russell sitting at 3-0 right now, and I believe. Montgomery County sitting at 1-1. I do know that they lost last night. I don't have the final score, but I know that it was a running clock at the end of 3 periods of play against Frederick Douglass.
It was another top 5 team in the state.
Exactly.
So I mean, they're playing good competition, and you know. I think it's good for the 16th region to go outside of the region and play these tougher teams, and just to see how we stack up against everybody else in the state, because the ultimate goal for everybody in high school sports is you want to play for a championship at the very end of the season, and if you don't have that mentality, then I question your want to coach.
That's right. I agree with you there for sure. We're going to step out and let Bruce Gibson announce the starting lineups here.
And now, for the Russell Red
And there you have it, starting lineups for both teams. Look something like this. Montgomery County, Tice Jarvis, a 6'5 junior. Number 12, Isaiah Rowlett, a 6'4 junior. Dawson Gentry, a 6'3 senior. Austin Hatton, a 5'7 junior. And Andrew Terry, a 6'8 sophomore, according to the roster they submitted online.
Oh, Coach, he looks every bit of it.
It's going to be Montgomery County coming away with it from the tip here. And this is already a much different game than the last one we saw.
Oh, this is a very physical matchup. And there's that defense I was talking about with Coach Cooksey.
That's right. Russell steals it away. And on the other end of the court, it's going to be Ryder Burgess kicking it over left side. A nice pass down low. And a little spin and a hook shot comes, and it's no good for Tyler Cordial. Back the other way we go. Tice Jarvis dribbles, baseline left side, and that one's good. 2 points for Montgomery County to start things out here. Back the other way we go in a hurry. A bounce pass off the mark, off the foot of a defender, and Montgomery County comes away with it. A 3-point ball on its way. It's good. Just like that, a 5-0 score, Montgomery County. That was
Tice.
Yeah, Tice Jarvis with his first points of the ball game. 5-0. 6:52 to go here in the first. Jagger Prickett gets a screen looking left corner. He gets it over there. Nothing doing, though, for Gabe Pridemore. Now on the other side of the court, a baseline jumper for Cordial. His is up and no good. He gets his rebound, though, sends it back out front. Driving left side is Gabe Pridemore off the glass for 2 points. 5-2 is your score. Both teams brought a crowd, and you can hear it in our earphones, in our microphone.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just based off the paper prediction, I think a lot of people expected Montgomery County to come out here and just be able to manhandle this Russell group, but there's Burgess.
That one just off the mark. Burgess.
I'll tell you, this Russell team, they came to play, and you know, like one of the kids, two of the kids that I'm really, well, I should say three of them, Prickett, Binge, and Cordial. I'm excited to watch those three play because Binge, if anybody keeps up with the high school area football, he is a heck of a running back.
Absolutely. Back on the other end of the court, 5-2 is your score. Montgomery County leads. They have the basketball. Trying to get something going here offensively. And they get it into the paint to big number 14. That is Dawson Gentry. He spins and sends one through. 7-2 is your score. Back on the other end of the court, it's Russell basketball. Jagger Prickett dribbling left side, looking back out front. He kicks it out to Caden Binge. Binge swings it over to Burgess. Burgess guarded by number 14. He's going to send it back out to the left side. And the lay-in is no good from Jagger Prickett. Off the glass and into the hands of Montgomery County. Back the other way we go. Austin Hatton, right side. Looks left side now to the left wing to Dawson Gentry. He gets a screen and a lay-in is good. Two more from Montgomery County. 9-2 now is the score. Montgomery County controlling the pace of this basketball game.
Yeah, they're using their athleticism, and they're taking good quality shots.
And speaking of a good quality shot, there's a three from Ryder Burgess.
Yeah, you have to get a man on him at all times. He grew up in a gym. I mean, his dad was a four-year player at Marshall and probably one of the best shooters to ever come out of this area. So
no question about it. 9-5 is the score. It looks like we've got a timeout on the court. That was taken by Derek Cooksey, Coach Cooksey Russell. And we'll leave it right. We don't want to miss any of the action here on the timeout. But tell you what, this compared to the first two games, this one right here has been a little bit different pace.
Oh, I mean, they started out the game and there was just beating and banging, and I think they just wanted to come in. Russell definitely wanted to come in and show the physicality and let Montgomery County know that, hey, I'm here to stay and I'm going to play 4 quarters with you.
That's right. And a big three-pointer there right before the timeout. I think that's huge just in terms of momentum.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Montgomery County will take the basketball here. Looks like a full court set for Russell defensively. And Montgomery County forced to react to that. They're able to get the ball across the timeline. Tyus Jarvis kicks it right side. Three-pointer, no good for Gentry. Rebound fought for, taken by Russell. A great job there by Caden Binge. Gives it over to Prickett, who's looking to the left corner. That's Burgess, who sends it back out front. Has it stolen away, but it's taken back by Caden Binge. Back into the hands of Burgess, left wing. Trying to make a move, nothing doing there. Swings it over to Jagger Prickett. Prickett's lay-in no good, and the ball goes out of bounds on the rebound. I believe it was last touch there by Tyus Jarvis. It's going to stay with Russell with 4:01 to go here in the first period of play.
You know, watching this Russell team, they're really patient with their shots.
Absolutely they are.
Like, they're picking and choosing, they're staying patient, and I mean, that's all you can ask for a point guard like Caden Binge right there.
I totally agree with you. A foul called. That's going to go against Montgomery County's Isaiah Rowlett. And what you just said there, them being patient, that 100% goes back to the guy standing over here in front of the bench.
Yes.
That comes from the top down.
Yeah, I mean, whenever – and, you know, like, it was nothing against us. We just weren't a very good basketball team when he was here.
Sure.
So, you know, he emphasized really we needed to work the ball around, make people play defense on us, and pick and choose our shots.
That one's up and good. 9-6 to score now. And Fairview Russell staying in that full court offense or defense. I'll get it right eventually. A three-pointer good for Caden Binge. Makes it 12-9.
Both these teams are here to play defense, I'll tell you that.
Yes, no question about it. That layup no good, but a foul called here. The foul will go against Tyus Jarvis. That's his first foul of the ball game. That one up and good. Gabe Pridemore with his first points of the ball game. Is that right, Coach?
He has 3 right now.
There you go. Okay.
Hit a nice little runner in the lane early on.
Yes. 12-7, make it 12-8. A 4-point ball game after Pridemore goes 2 for 2 at the line. Back the other way we go. Bringing it across is Austin Hatton. Kicks it down to his teammate, but it's stolen away, taken by Russell's Gabe Pridemore. Pridemore brings it across, looks right side, a nice move into the paint. Not able to get it in there, though, is Caden Binge. It was in and out, and it knocked out of bounds off the hands of Montgomery County.
It's still a good quality shot that they're taking. They're taking good quality shots. They're staying patient. Some of these are just going to start falling soon.
100%.
It's a complete 180 from the previous game.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Organized and patient.
Good pass.
And just like you see right there, offensive sets.
Yes.
And it's a 2-point ball game, 12-10. Russell within 2. Down under 3 minutes to go. Back out front with the basketball is Tyus Jarvis. Kicks it over to the wing, now back into his hands. He's looking left side. Wide open is Hatton, who gets it down to the corner. Three-pointer way off the mark. Rebound fought for, taken by Russell. But the pass is picked off and taken and put off the glass and through the basket by number 12, Isaiah Rowlett. 14-10 is the score. Russell basketball. Jagger Prickett, left side to Tyler Cordial. Cordial back to the top of the key. Up and good. It's good for Ryder Burgess. And it's a 1-point ball game, 14-13.
I'll tell you what, just watching this Russell team play takes me back. I was a freshman watching Kyle Skaggs play.
Yep.
And that kid could flat out shoot the pill.
No question about it. As we're coming back the other way, Russell with a chance to go ahead here A 3-ball up. It looks good, but it's just a bit short. Rebound goes to Montgomery County, back the other direction. That's Jarvis. His shot up and no good. Rebound taken by.
That was Gabe Pridemore.
Yes, sir, that is Pridemore.
You got a guard right there.
For 3, it's good. Russell with their first lead of the ball game, 16-14, after
That's a walk. They missed a walk there.
Yes, sir. A Ryder Burgess 3. 3 on the other end, no good, way off the mark. Rebound taken by Russell. That's Gabe Pridemore again, the name we've said a lot tonight. There he is at the top of the key for 3, just off the mark. Rebound Cordial back out front to Pridemore as it's stolen away. Back the other way we go. Tyus Jarvis looks right side for 3 from Dawson Gentry. No good. Rebound. Montgomery County. Roll it. Kicks it back out front. Right side. Again for 3 is Dawson Gentry. And this one is good.
That'll slow it down again. You can see Russell's getting a little bit tired.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. I mean, they're fighting. They're fighting, and that's all they can ask. I think they're going to hang on for the last shot.
I think you're right. Down to 5 seconds to go in the first. Lay in is good. 18-14 is your score at the end of 1. We're going to step out, take a break. We'll come back for quarter number 2 from the Fairview Invitational Classic, the last game of that tournament between the Russell Red Devils and the Montgomery County Indians, where Russell leads 18-14 at the end of 1. Back in a moment on the Eagle Sports Network.
Timber Ridge is committed to delivering the highest quality sheds, barns, cabins, play sets, trailers, greenhouses, and more, all tailored to meet the needs and the budgets of their customers. They offer multiple financing options to help make for the best customer experience possible. They also offer 3 options to get what you want. And with payments starting at $79.50 a month, they make it easy. Timber Ridge offers a quality like no other. Visit them at 195 Argolite Road in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Call them at 606-388-2110. Visit their Facebook page or find them online at timberridgeky.com. And a big thank you to the good folks at Timber Ridge for supporting the student athletes at Fairview High School.
And welcome back in here to the Eagle Sports Network. Glad to have you along. Chauncey Griffith, Coach Alex Roy. And, Coach, so far this one's been a dandy, buddy.
People are getting what they paid for.
That's right.
For sure.
That's right. 18-14. We've had one lead change.
Yes.
But it's been a good one.
Russell subbed in Taylor White, number 24.
Okay. Jagger Prickett dribbling left side, now back out front. He kicks it. Almost taken away there, off the fingertips anyway, of Taylor White. Prickett takes it for the lay-in. That's good. They extend their lead to 6 points. Their largest lead of the night, obviously. And you can hear this gym. The atmosphere is pretty wild here.
This Russell team is a very long and lengthy team.
Yes, they are. Three-pointer, no good.
They cause some havoc on defense, and I think that it's going to cause some people trouble in the 16th region. If you're sitting there thinking, hey, well, Russell lost Caleb Bremer, this might be a better team.
They're good, I'll say that. It doesn't look like they're missing a piece, if you know what I'm saying. Another three-pointer up and good. That's Ryder Burgess. 23-14, Ryder Burgess on fire. And we're back the other way. Foul called there. It was definitely that was the right call.
Yeah, whenever you go over the top as a center, it's almost nonstop.
That's right.
They're going to call a foul every time. Just wall up. I mean, Cordial's a big dude. They've got him down to 6'7" right now. That's a tough shot to make over any 6'7" guy with their hands up.
That's exactly right. And if you're, like you said, if you're a big guy and you're not straight up and down, 99% of the time you're getting a foul call on you.
Yeah.
That one no good. for Noah Rout. Checking in for Russell is Shea Burnham. Off comes Tyler Cordial.
And I'm happy to see the referees. I mean, the referees are letting this game go a little bit. I mean,
Absolutely.
they're letting them play. And
yes.
And, the previous 2 games, it's been tic-tac fouls called here and there. And they're really letting these 2 teams battle.
0 for 2 from the line, and we're back the other way. That's Burgess again with the basketball.
What a pass.
A no-look pass, yes, sir. Beautiful. Back out front it goes. That's Burgess, one-on-one. Makes his move. In some traffic, a lay-in just off the mark. And a foul on the floor. Coach Cooksey and his staff not happy about that one.
And I talked to Coach Cooksey a lot, and he enjoys the development of number 25, Shea Burnham.
Yes.
He has talked to me, and he's told me that he is a junkyard dog, and he is going to battle.
2 points there for Montgomery County, 23-16.
I think they posted a video of that kid doing East Bay dunk online.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Got another whistle here. It's going to go against Russell. I'm not sure what the call was there, but it goes against Russell.
I want to say they called a push off right there.
Called it on Taylor White, his first. 3 ball off the mark. Rebound goes to Montgomery County. The no-look pass intercepted, and it's taken by Russell. Bringing it across is Jagger Prickett. Right side, crossover dribble. He's going to hand it over to Burgess. He stops at the free throw line. Up and no good. Back the other way we go. Down under 6 minutes to go here before the half. Tice Jarvis gets tripped up. Good defense from the Russell Red Devil. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to come away in the hands of the Red Devils.
And you can also tell the type of philosophy that Coach Cooksey has over at Russell. I mean, they're a defensive first team.
Absolutely.
And that's what he preaches day in and day out. You can tell just by the type of rotation and the communication that goes through his players.
Yes, sir. Little too hard on that lay.
Russell's ball.
Yes, sir. It goes out of bounds. That was number 22, Andrew Terry. Tried to save that when it was off of him, and he tried to save it. No luck.
I think this Montgomery County team's a little shell-shocked.
Yeah, I think you're right. And if you look at the Montgomery County stands over there, pretty quiet over there.
Mm-hmm. But this is I'm sure Montgomery County's never played in a gym like this, and if you're an outsider coming in that isn't used to a small gym and everybody being right on top of you, it can be a little intimidating.
Absolutely. Burgess for 3. Just off the mark. Rebound goes to Montgomery County. Dawson Gentry has it knocked away. That was Burgess who got a handed there. Great defense by him. It's going to be out on Burgess and stay with Montgomery County, but you got to applaud the effort there from that kid.
Yeah. Never have to question that.
Again, Cordial gets a hand on that one.
In this region, especially in this region,
That's
you can get yourself on the court by just effort.
Sure, absolutely.
And you can succeed on this basketball court with effort and being coachable.
Effort, that's right. I think Russell is proof of that here.
Yeah. They're giving Montgomery County all they want.
Open for 3.
It's a good closeout.
Yes, sir, it was. And Cordial there showing he was going to take the man and the ball.
That is a big boy.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't play football, but he looks like a defensive end.
He does. He ought to play. If I'm T.J. Maynard or those guys, I'm going after that guy.
He's come a long way. Hunter Adams has done a lot of work with him.
Yes.
And you can tell. Hunter was a really good post player too.
Burgess with
patient
a
and
beautiful pass down low. That one no good, but he draws the foul. Cordial will go to the line here with 4:17 to go in the second, 23-16.
Cordial hasn't shown it yet, but he can extend out. I mean, he's got some nice touch to his shot, and he has come a long way since last year.
Right.
I'd say Ryder Burgess is going to be taking a short break.
Yeah, Corbin McGrath checks in for him, and I would say you're right. Down to 4 minutes to go here. A three-pointer on its way, and it's good. That's Andrew Terry. Gets his team back within 4, 23-19. Jagger Prickett is going to draw the foul. Number 22, Andrew Terry with his first. That's two team fouls for Montgomery County here in the second. And here we go. See Coach Mandy Lane walking in, the girls coach for Russell.
Was a girls coach here at one time.
That's right, yeah. It's good to see her, it's cool to see support between programs.
Yes.
And there you go. That's Cordial for three. You said he can do it, and he did it.
Yeah, he's just been baiting it and waiting on him to sag off a little bit. And, I think that's the most important thing about big guys today in the game of basketball is if you're able to stretch it out, you're that much more lethal.
That's exactly right. 26-19. And the game is turning into all five players on the court are shooters.
Yeah.
That's the evolution of basketball.
Russell and Montgomery County both, they're not forcing their shots.
No.
And we saw a lot of that over the past two games is everybody wants to be a Steph Curry, and
sure
you're not. I mean, you're looking at two of the top teams in the state of Kentucky, and they're picking and choosing their shots.
That's right. And playing great defense are the Red Devils.
Yes, and they've been able to go in and out. They've shown a little bit of 2-3. They've shown some box and one, some 3-2.
Yep.
They will mix it up, try to get this Montgomery County team off.
That one up and no good. Rebound goes in the way of Montgomery County. Tell you what, he tried to shoot that over Cordial. That's like shooting it over this gym.
Yep, stay straight up, and it creates a difficult shot for the offensive player.
Ball goes out of bounds, and
I'm going to be honest with you, I thought it was out on Russell right there.
I wondered, yeah. Yep. It's Russell basketball, though. Jagger Prickett brings it across, kicks it to Burgess. Burgess back out front, and now into the hands of a charging Gabe Pridemore for two.
There's been a lot of Pridemores over at Russell, and they've all been tremendous athletes.
That's a Russell name, yes. 28-19 your score. Wide open on the wing for three, in and out for Tice Jarvis. That ball's going to go out of bounds, and again, back into the hands of Russell.
And you can see Jarvis is getting a little frustrated.
Yes.
And he's almost forcing his shot, and he's playing right into Russell's favor.
That's right. Down to 2 minutes to go here before half. And we've got a kickball called. I believe Jarvis got a foot on it there on the bounce pass is the only thing I can think of.
And they're in the old two-guard set.
Yes, they are.
That takes me back. I hated it.
Burgess back out front.
What
Russell moving the ball around great. That one doesn't fall. And Cordial, unbelievable, saves it, but it's into the hands of Montgomery County. And you see there, just as he crossed midcourt, a collision.
And that's not a bad foul. I mean,
no, sir.
You got your biggest guy that just had a good hustle play, and it just didn't go Russell's way. And
that's right.
And, you had one to give, so 1:50 left in the half. You may as well let everybody get set back up.
I agree with you. Prickett takes his first foul of the ball game, and like you said. And there you go.
Should be Russell's ball. Should be Russell's ball.
Derek Cooksey is having a conniption because they're giving the basketball to Montgomery County. However, Russell didn't touch it.
I want to say that's Jeff Atkins over there officiating. I don't think he's a very big fan of Fairview. And knowing that Derek Cooksey's got some ties over here, I wouldn't put my money on him giving you a call.
That's your investigation, huh?
That's some
evidence.
Personal experience as well.
yeah. Now that one is out on Fairview, and that's good. Russell, and that's good defense by the Red Devils. Burgess there knocked that pass. Well, Seth said it earlier. Having a hand in the passing lane is a big deal.
Yep. Being ready, just being aware of your surroundings.
And there you are. Burgess steals it away. It's into the hand of Jagger Prickett, and that's 2 points for him. And just like that, Russell goes ahead by 11, 30-19 here with a minute to go before the half. Montgomery County on their heels, trying to get something going here, trying to get some points on the board before the half. Russell again playing lockdown defense. Making his move up and no good for Dawson Gentry. And a long pass down to Burgess, and he shows off his athleticism. Wow. Not only did the ball not go out of bounds, he moved back from the defender and then laid it in soft as it could be. 32-19.
They're gonna make him earn it.
Yes, sir.
They are. I think this Montgomery County team is really shell-shocked right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that they expected this, but, coming down in the 16th region, you don't have a whole lot of big schools like they're used to playing against. Like, I know they went and played Frederick Douglass last night, and
sure,
and it wasn't what they expected, but also, too, you got to think Frederick Douglass is probably playing 8 to 10 basketball-only kids, and you come down here and you're going to play the small schools that every kid's got to play everything, and just that physicality and the strength factor and always being in a competitive atmosphere.
That's right.
That's showing.
That's right. I'll go ahead and say it. The way this Russell team is playing here today, they're making a case for Moorhead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And the buzzer you hear in the background means we're halfway through this ball game. Here at the half, your score, Russell on top of Montgomery County, 32-21. We're going to step out, take a break, and we'll be back here in just a moment on the Eagle Sports Network.
The fine folks at Home Builder Supply, proud sponsors of Fairview Eagles Athletics, have opened a new store named HBS Furniture. It is located at 101 Kentucky Route 1, behind Super Quick. They offer wall-to-wall furniture, as well as many other unique home items that you'll love. Check them out on Facebook at HBS Furniture, or give them a call at 606-750-4238, or look them up online at supplyhomebuilders.com. It's the folks at Home Builder Supply and HBS Furniture that makes this broadcast possible. Visit Home Builder Supply at 1560 Dietrich Boulevard in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Your one-stop shop for everything for your home. They call it a whole home store for a reason. Find them on Facebook at Home Builder Supply LLC, or give them a call at 606-388-2465 for all of your kitchen, bathroom, flooring, or any other needs you may have for your home. And they're open to the public. That's Home Builder Supply, 1560 Dietrich Boulevard, Flatwoods, Kentucky. And a big thank you to the folks at Home Builder Supply for their support of high school athletes like the ones at Fairview High School.
Timber Ridge is committed to delivering the highest quality sheds, barns, cabins, play sets, trailers, greenhouses, and more, all tailored to meet the needs and the budgets of their customers. They offer multiple financing options to help make for the best customer experience possible. They also offer 3 options to get what you want. And with payments starting at $79.50 a month, they make it easy. Timber Ridge offers a quality like no other. Visit them at 195 Argolite Road in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Call them at 606-388-2110. Visit their Facebook page or find them online at timberridgeky.com. And a big thank you to the good folks at Timber Ridge for supporting the student athletes at Fairview High School.
And welcome back in here to the George Cook Memorial Gymnasium at Fairview High School for game number 3, the final game of the Fairview Invitational Classic. I'm Chauncey Griffith, along with Coach Alex Roy here at the half. And, Coach, so far it's been a barn burner.
I couldn't ask for anything more of a basketball game.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those that makes you sit on the edge of your seat, even if you don't have a dog in the fight and you're just a basketball person. This has been a great one.
Yeah, and, you know, if you're Russell right now, you're down in that locker room and you're telling them to keep the foot on the pedal.
Yes.
I mean, keep on playing your game and play how you played the first half, and you're going to come out of here on top. But you've also got to think Montgomery County's ranked in the top half of the state for a reason.
That's right.
So they're going to make adjustments. They're going to come out, and you're going to get their best basketball for the first 4 or 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
So you just got to weather that storm and keep playing how you've been coached to play. And
it's just like in a football game. The first possession, you say after halftime, determines the complexion of the second half.
Yeah.
It's the same way in basketball. The first few minutes of the third quarter kind of determine the complexion of the second half.
Yeah, and, you know, we use this saying all the time, like, who wants it more? And, you know, you can normally tell how a game's going to go within the first 3 minutes of the start.
Yep.
And, you know, that first 3 minutes, Russell wanted it more. They just didn't have shots falling. And, you know, you saw late in the first half those shots were falling.
Sure they were. Coach, you've been keeping track of offensive stats for us. Do you got anything to share?
Yeah, right now Russell is up by 11. Scores for Russell, you have Gabe Pridemore with 6, Jagger Prickett with 6, Ryder Burgess with 14, Caden Binge with 1, and Tyler Cordial with 5. For Montgomery County, Tice Jarvis with 7, Isaiah Rowlett with 5, Dawson Gentry with 4, and Andrew Terry with 5. You know, it's been a really good battle down low between Terry and Cordial. I mean, those are two monsters down there.
Sure.
And you know, Caden Binge probably isn't happy with his offensive output. I know he's missed a couple give-me shots, but at the end of the day, he's more a team guy than anything. So I don't think he really cares. And let's be honest, he is their defensive anchor for them. That's exactly right. So, you know, he's really come into that role. And I'm biased. I always like watching the football players go out there and kind of show their will and impose their will and show their aggressiveness out there on a basketball court with whenever a lot of people think it's more skill than effort and physicality.
Sure. It's something I noticed there as I'm looking at your stat sheet. All 5 starters for Russell and 4 of the 5 starters for Montgomery County have points on the board. No points from the bench for either team. No,
and it's not just by seeing those stats, it's not about one specific guy on either team. Like, they're going to feed the hot hand, and they're more worried about team than me.
That's right. Coach, what do you expect coming out of the second half? What changes do you expect from Montgomery County, who's down right now 11 points on the scoreboard? I guess the question I have is, if you're the head coach, what are you telling your team?
I do think that they forced a little bit too many shots outside instead of using their athleticism and getting to the rim, because there has been times that Russell's shown a slight hole in the middle of that defense, and you know, in a 2-3, that's mainly where you're going to get most of your shots. But I think you just attack that middle and trust that your shots will eventually go in. The main concern for me with that group would be the physicality. They've got to match the physicality from Russell, because they are getting up in you, and if you're not going to match that, then you don't stand a chance.
That's right. I totally agree with you on all accounts. I think what about if you're Coach Cooksey? What are you telling your team there?
Do not get complacent. That's the worst word in sports, is complacency. And you know, like I said, keep your foot on the pedal and keep pushing and play a 4-quarter basketball game. These games aren't won in one half.
Especially against a team like this.
Yeah. I mean, Listen, it's just the shots aren't falling for Montgomery County right now. This could be a completely different game if 2 or 3 shots fall.
That's right. Coach, both teams back out onto the court. Actually, they both came out at the same time. They both came out the door at the exact same time. So we're going to step out, take our final break here of the halftime show, and then when we come back, we'll have a whole lot of basketball coming your way. It's Russell 32, Montgomery County 21, and we're back in just a moment for the start of the second half here on the Eagles Sports Network. And welcome back into the Eagle Sports Network for the start of quarter number 3 between the Russell Red Devils and the Montgomery County Indians for game number 3, the final game of the Fairview Invitational Classic. It's going to be Russell basketball to start things out here.
I'm really glad that we decided to do something like this over at Fairview. I mean, this gym's electric right now for this game.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, the atmosphere all day has been a really good basketball atmosphere. And just seeing our school be able to put this kind of event on.
That's right.
I mean, it's promising.
Here's the thing, if this were happening in a Boyd County gym or even an Ashland gym, one of the bigger gyms in the area, you wouldn't have this kind of atmosphere.
No, it's a little bit more quiet. I mean, obviously it's just a bigger gym. And,
sure.
And, you know, not many people are going to be out traveling tonight, obviously because of the weather coming in. But man, that's one of the many reasons why I love Fairview.
Hey, I'm with you there, buddy. And it's all hands on deck. You got the football staff here. You got all kinds of people.
Always. If you're not gonna, if you don't want to work together, then you can never succeed.
That's right.
What a pass.
Nice pass there to Cordial. He's up and in for the first points of the second half, 34-21. Russell with a 13-point lead.
Go back in that 2-3.
Yep. And they're composed is the thing.
And you know, Coach Cooksey took away some, I guess he must have saw that I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a football coach, not a basketball coach. But, you know, I was talking about Montgomery County attacking that middle of the 2-3 zone. He moved Cordial up to take that away.
Yes, he did. A great series there in transition, but at the very end, Tosh Jarvis got a hand in there, knocked it out.
We're waiting on Coach Walker over there to fact check.
Yeah.
He said old Jarvis is a top 10 player in the country.
Top 100.
Top 100, sorry.
Yes. In and out there, but the putback is no good as well. We're back the other direction.
And there's a defense, another turnover
Yes,
by
sir.
Montgomery County.
Yes, sir. Stolen away. And we're going to have a foul on the floor as there was contact made. That could have gone a couple different directions. And it goes in the favor of Russell. Foul goes against.
No, I think it's number 22, Andrew Terry. It's second.
Yep, I think you're right. Russell basketball. Jagger Prickett looking back out front, has it knocked away. He gets his dribble back. Looks right side to Burgess. Burgess pump fake. Guarded one-on-one here by Tosh Jarvis. Hands it over. And up and in, up and no good for Caden Benz. But I tell you what, he just earned himself a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, and Coach Cooksey, he's got to be really happy about that possession because you're hot hand and you're probably obvious sharpshooter on your team. Ryder Burgess passed up a pretty open three.
That's right.
For a drive by, and you know, it's just the unselfishness by this Russell team. I mean, they're wanting to get Caden Benz more involved on the offense because they know that he gives them a better opportunity to win.
Yep.
And you know, this is a very good basketball team to watch.
I'm with you. 36-21 is your score. Up and good. Isaiah Rowlett with 3 points there, 36-24. And you get a glimpse there of why Montgomery County is thought of the way they are. Good ball movement here from Russell. Three-pointer up and off the front of the iron for Gabe Pridemore, and back the other way in a hurry. Tosh Jarvis with the lay-in. It goes in and out, but the putback is good from Andrew Terry. 2 points there makes it a 10-point ball game. 36-26, 5 minutes to go in the third. Burgess kicks it right side over to Jagger Prickett. Prickett looks down low to Pridemore for three, and that one is good. 39-26. Coach Derek Cooksey and company with a 13-point lead over the Montgomery County Indians. Three ball up off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Russell. That's Caden Benz who got the rebound there. A spin move from Pridemore. It doesn't go. And contact in transition as Austin Hatton was bringing it across. Looked like he and Benz kind of collided there, and the foul goes against Benz. And the ball stays with Montgomery County.
And just watching Russell, it just seems like everybody is on the same page.
I agree, man. I agree.
You know, from the coaching staff to the players, you see Coach Cooksey over here getting the input from his assistant coaches, and he's really given his assistant coaches an opportunity to do what they were hired to do.
Yep. And you know his entire staff is quality. They know basketball.
Yes, yes. If any of those guys have any input about basketball, it's pretty smart just to listen to it.
39-26 over and back is the call there.
But they're all involved. You can see all the coaches down here. They're all communicating with one another. And,
yes, sir.
And letting Coach Cooksey know what may be their best look and what may be their best defense.
He walked with it there as he took just an extra little half of a stutter step, did Prickett. That'll be a turnover going the other way. Montgomery County basketball. Austin Hatton walking it through the backcourt. Looking right wing to Rowlett. Back out front to Hatton. Now he looks left side to Gentry Dawson, or Dawson Gentry. Gentry gets it over to Rowlett. Now down low on the baseline. And a stop and pop jumper for Andrew Terry.
I don't think there's a kid on this court right now that can't shoot.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, you're exactly
They
right.
can all shoot.
Nice look there. Cordial can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound and puts it through for 2 points, 41-28. We're still at 13 points. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Nope, not doing it there with Cordial in your face. What a nice putback there by Montgomery County's Andrew Terry. And I hear a whistle. We've got a timeout called on the court.
Coach Cooks is probably going to have a talk with their guys because that's 6 second-half points by Andrew Terry and him just being a 6'8 sophomore.
Yeah.
And I saw online a few days ago that he had a triple-double, a 34-point triple-double. So you don't want to let him get hot.
No, that's, yeah. Wow, and he's a sophomore.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty young Montgomery County team. They have 4 seniors on their roster.
Wow. They started a senior and 3 juniors and a sophomore.
Yeah.
But other than that, you see a lot of freshmen.
Yeah, and I mean, and you look at Russell's roster, they're the same way. They only have 3 seniors, and they started 1.
That's right.
This is a very sophomore-heavy team that will be in these positions for a while.
You see there on your screen, Coach Cooksey and Coach Joe DeBurgess both. Pretty animated down there. Not animated, but giving some heavy instruction.
But you know that's just the type of guys they are, and they demand a lot from their kids, and that's why you're seeing the kind of outcome that's going on right now.
They're passionate, and
Yeah,
they love their players. Yep. 2:46 to go here in the third.
But right now, you got to think Coach Cooksey feels right at home because he is.
That's exactly right, and he'll tell you that too.
Yep, he is not. He's not against saying how he feels.
Nope. Nice look down low to Burgess, and the lay-in's good. It's a 13-point ball game, 43-30. That 2-3 zone. And it's stolen away by Burgess. He's all alone, one-on-one. The layup doesn't go, and the rebound goes to Montgomery County. That was Isaiah Rowlett who came away with that one. And on the other end, a layup by Tice Jarvis.
What's scary to realize is how long those top 2 guards are for Russell.
Yes.
And when you look at them, they look like they're in 4th grade. They are not done growing.
That's exactly right. That was Jagger Cricket.
Another turnover by Montgomery County.
Yes, sir. What happened there, Coach? I was writing down the
a lot of
score.
miscommunication. I think point guard Landon Wilson thought Tice Jarvis was going to back cut, and he ended up spotting up in the corner.
Okay.
It was just a little bit of miscommunication.
So the ball went out of bounds.
Yep.
Here we go, coming the other direction. It's Russell basketball. Jagger Prickett brings it across. Picks up his dribble, kicks it left side to Burgess. Burgess looking. Well, he's going to have it back to him. There's Prickett. Back to Burgess for 3. In and out, no good. I like how anytime a 3 is up, the Russell bench stands up. There's no doubt in their mind it's going in.
Yeah, he's got one of those shots that every time it leaves his hand, it looks like it's going in.
Yeah. 3 on the other end, no good, way off the mark. That's Prickett who comes away with it.
He got away with a double dribble there.
Yes, sir, it was.
That was a good timeout by Coach.
Yeah, Coach Cooksey gets the timeout just in the nick of time. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go here in the third. Your score, Russell 45 and Montgomery County 32. Yeah, I saw the double dribble too, but it was right here in front of that Russell bench, and evidently the official did not see it.
I don't think that's a place that you want to call that.
Right. nonetheless, Coach Cooksey did a great job calling that timeout right there.
Yeah, situational. I mean, he's been in it a long time, and he understands the right time. I mean, earlier there was a scuffle on the floor, and I think it resulted in a Russell turnover from an errant pass, but he held on to the timeout there, and I don't think he was wanting to do that again.
No, that's right. (45-32) is your score.
What a lot of these people here don't realize are the ones that are just watching or that are just keeping up with the game online is Russell is absolutely dominated in transition.
Oh, 100% they have. Nice drive there, contact made. He thought the shot was going to fall, did Caden Benj. It did not, though. However, he's got himself a trip to the free throw line to try to tack on 2 more points.
That's the strength of Benj right there.
Nope, they're going to say that was on the floor. But, yes, I agree with you. That is definitely the strength of Benj. There's Cordial from the baseline, no good. Rebound goes to Montgomery County. Tyus Jarvis got the rebound, brings it across, looks left side over to Chase Sears. Sears in some traffic, brings it back out front, kicks it back to Jarvis. Jarvis just to the right of the top of the key. A nice pass down low and a beautiful shot block by Cordial, who sends it all the way down the court to Burgess. And that was Jarvis that came away with it there. And a slam dunk on the other end of the court. Down 22 is Andrew Terry, who flexes on the other player.
Yeah, I don't think he was going to let Cordial block that one.
Huh?
He wasn't going to let Cordial block that one.
Yeah. Down 11, is Cordial, or Andrew Terry, who flexes. And a beautiful rebound by Cordial there, and a big answer from Russell. Extends it back to a 13-point ball game. At the buzzer, the shot's no good, and that means that after 3 quarters of play, your score, Russell 47, Montgomery County 34. And, Coach, we're going to step out, but before we do, no question about it, this fourth quarter is going to be a dandy.
Coach Cooksey used to emphasize to us all the time, first team to reach 55. First team to reach 55 was usually the winner.
There you go. Back in just a moment on the Eagle Sports Network.
Visit Home Builder Supply at 1560 Dietrich Boulevard in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Your one-stop shop for everything for your home. They call it a whole home store for a reason. Find them on Facebook at Home Builder Supply LLC or give them a call at 606-388-2465 for all of your kitchen, bathroom, flooring, or any other needs you may have for your home. And they're open to the public. That's Home Builder Supply, 1560 Dietrich Boulevard, Flatwoods, Kentucky. And a big thank you to the folks at Home Builder Supply for their support of high school athletes like the ones at Fairview High School.
And here we go for quarter number 4. It's Russell ahead on the scoreboard, 47-34. And it's going to be Montgomery County basketball to start out this fourth quarter, Coach.
Look for Montgomery County to turn up the offensive output to another notch. I mean, they've got Russell's going to get in play their hard defense and try to make you slow the game down, but Montgomery County's got to try to speed it up in whatever way they can.
That's right. And a beautiful sequence there for Russell. Cordial comes away with that one, almost has it knocked away. 3 on its way from Burgess. It's good. The three-pointer is good. 50-34 is the score. And we've got a timeout on the court. That's called by Russell, I believe. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. And Russell out to their biggest lead of the night, 16 points. I don't think anybody expected it.
No, Montgomery County called that timeout.
Okay,
I don't think he liked leaving Ryder Burgess open again.
I would say I wouldn't like that either if I were him. Coach, I don't think anybody expected a 16-point lead here to start the fourth quarter.
No, I think a lot of people in the area kind of counted Russell out. I mean, it was a lot. I would almost compare it to what a lot of people thought about our football team this year. You counted us out, and
that's right.
You didn't think that we'd be able to put some guys out here that could play, and
that's right.
And, I think Russell's making them eat their words right now.
I said it a few times during the football season that Fairview football is the blue-collar program, that every bit of the success was because of the work and the effort of the players and the coaches. And I think a lot of that applies here as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same saying over there as it is over here, all hands on deck.
Yep, that's right. 7:21 to go in this basketball game. Fairview with a 16-point lead. And you said that magic number, I mean, it's not official, but the theoretical magic number is 55, and Russell 5 points away from that. There's a lob and a dunk from Montgomery County's Tyus Jarvis, 50-36. Handoff goes to Pridemore. He has it stolen away. He's trying to kick it down to Cordial in the paint. And we're back the other direction in a hurry. On the rebound, we've got a foul on the floor. It's going to be called on Russell's number 12. That's Caden Binge.
He's only his second, so he's got 3 more to play with.
That's right.
Oh, they've got him down for 3.
I'll be darned. Yes, they do. No call on the pass there. A little bit of collision and great effort there from Jagger Prickett going up and trying to haul in that pass, trying to intercept it. I'll use football terms.
This is almost looking like a football game anymore.
I'm telling you. Spin move in the paint, up and good.
Defense too.
It is. It is. 2 points there for Andrew Terry, 50-38. Burgess with the basketball.
Still plenty of time for Montgomery County. I mean, 6.5 minutes on the clock. They just can't give up.
That's right.
Freebies.
2 points for Gabe Pridemore there. Made it look easy. On the other end, the 3 up and no good. Jagger Prickett comes down with the rebound. He's going to retreat dribble, look back out front to Burgess. Burgess kicks it down in the paint, and back out front it goes to Gabe Pridemore for 3. 55-38, a 17-point lead for the Red Devils. There's that magic number, Coach.
If you can get to 55 in the 16th region, more times than not, first team to hit 55 usually ends up winning.
There you go. A 3 ball on the other end by Chase Sears with an answer.
But looking at this Russell team in the second half, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 guys, all 5 starters are again on the board.
Sure.
So, I mean, they're sharing the love out here, and it's not just one guy doing it all, it's everybody.
That 3 in and out for Burgess, and the rebound off the fingertips of Cordial. 55-41. 5 minutes to go in this basketball game. Up and no good. Rebound still being fought for. It's going to be knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say it was off the hand of a Russell player. So Montgomery County will keep the basketball here with 5:02 to go. They kick it out to the right wing to Dawson Gentry. He dribbles out, sends it over to Tyus Jarvis out front. Jarvis gets it over to Terry on the elbow, and a foul called here. Not sure about that one. That's going to go against Cordial.
I think he caught him on the head on the way down.
Okay.
But I've seen a lot more physical plays this ball game
Oh,
than that.
100%. 100%. At the lines, Andrew Terry, his first one's good. 55-42.
I've got him down for 11 second half points.
Wow. That's a pretty good second half.
He's been about the only one for him.
Yeah.
Make
There's
it
another
12.
one. Yes, sir. 55-43. It's going to be Russell basketball. Checking in for the Red Devils, Taylor White. Off comes Caden Binge.
And I think what's given Montgomery County some fits is just how big Russell's guards are.
Absolutely.
I mean, not saying that Montgomery County is just small, but they have some big guards.
They're just long as a team.
Yes.
Pridemore with the basketball. Hands it over to Burgess. Back out it goes to Prickett. One-on-one is Prickett. Makes his move, kicks it to Cordial for 2 points. 57-43.
Coach Cooksey told me last year when Prickett moved in that he was a do-it-all guy. He was their facilitator, and he was going to be a heck of a point guard for him.
Well, he's being just that here tonight. And that one's stolen away, taken by Burgess for the lay-in. It's good. 59-43. I happened to be at the Meet the Devils that they had for Russell.
Yeah.
And they had a dunk contest there, and Burgess was one of them.
In it.
Yeah, absolutely. Burgess was one of them.
And just to think, he's your outside sharpshooter.
Yes. That one up and no good. Air ball there. And that'll be a turnover. Tyus Jarvis not happy with himself there.
You can see the frustration on these Montgomery County guys' faces, like their skip passes across court. I mean, like it's almost 50-50 whether Russell's going to take it pluck it out of the air or not.
That's right.
He got away with the walk there as well.
Yes, he sure did. No question about that.
Another timeout by Coach Cooksey.
I tell you, Derek Cooksey with another timely timeout here. 59-43 the score with 3 minutes, 23 seconds to go in this basketball game. We'll keep it right here. It's a full timeout, Coach. If you're, of course, he called the timeout to keep possession of the basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you're up 16 with 3.5 minutes left. And I'll say it how it is. It was a pretty sloppy possession. I mean, it wasn't an ideal Russell possession like it has been all game. So, you know, he's just going to call a timeout, regroup with his guys, and I think he's really going to start slowing the game down. And with him and his dad's philosophy is let's get at least 6 passes around before you get a shot up, and I think that you're going to start seeing that and just chip away at the time and not give Montgomery County any hope.
That's right. You can see him kind of down at the bottom left hand of your screen. He said a whole lot of words in the last 1 minute. What do you think he's telling his team right now?
Calm down. Stay patient.
Yep.
Don't force anything.
Yep.
And just play how you played for 3.5 quarters.
Pretty good advice, Coach.
It doesn't get much more simple than that.
That's right. Sometimes that's hard.
Yeah.
3:23 to go. It's going to be Russell with the basketball here.
You see a lot of the Ashland players walking out right now. I think that they were a little shell-shocked by Russell's performance tonight, too.
I would say you are probably correct. Boyd County right now, the other, no secret, probably the other, as that one's stolen away off the glass and no good by Binge. He gets it back, though, and puts it in this time. Jarvis, I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Binge. 2 points there. And that one knocked away out of bounds. Boyd County, though, you don't see them here. They're in Knoxville right now.
Yeah, they had a pretty tough game last night, didn't they?
Yes, they did. One of the top teams in the country.
They're a very good basketball team, too.
That one goes in to Prickett. And if you're Russell here, I would think you probably want to play a little bit of keep away.
Yeah. But there's 2 sides to it. You don't want to change anything up. You want to keep playing how you've been playing all game. And
sure.
But you just want to play smart basketball.
That's right. That's right. You don't have to take big chances.
No. It's a big boy down there.
Yes, it is. Cordial with 2 points. That makes it 61-45.
And it's been an absolute battle down in the post. You've got Andrew Terry with 12 this half, and Cordial's right behind him with 10.
Yep. Contact there. I believe that foul is going to go against Cordial. That's 3 team fouls now in this fourth quarter for Russell. Montgomery County still foul-less. Now to 2:20 to go. 3 on its way, no good. Rebound, Russell. That's Caden Binge. Gets it to Cordial. He's going to send it all the way down the court. Little too hard, little too much mustard on that one, Coach.
Yeah, I think this is what Coach Cooksey doesn't want to see. I think he wants to see, especially so early on in the season when you're playing competition like this, he wants to see his guys and how they react to closing out opponents.
Yes.
I mean, 2 minutes left. It's pretty easy to say that this game's over.
Had a jump ball there.
And I know you can't act like that, and you can't say you got to finish games out, but I mean, you can see it on the Montgomery County kids' face. They feel like this is out of reach. And if Russell just continues to play their game and be patient and play smart basketball, then they'll be fine.
Buddy, that was a great job right there by Jagger Prickett getting that ball across the court. A great job. Down under 2 minutes to go here. 61-45 is the score. Prickett a ball handler, no question about it. Nice pass there. Down to Cordial. Spanning 2 points. Three ball, no good. Rebound by Burgess. He's going to take it to the baseline on the right side. And it's knocked away, taken away by Montgomery County. I think they got away with one there, Coach.
I think
like
you're right. I think Jeff Atkins is tired of running.
I think you might be right here. 63-45 the score. Montgomery County with the inbound, knocked away by Cordial, taken by Burgess. And it's Russell basketball. Coach Cooksey saying, hey, get spacing and hold on to the basketball.
1 minute remaining.
When you're just under a minute, I look for Coach Cooksey to start putting those reserves in because I don't think he wants to risk anything. Like, you don't want – you've got a long time before you play another game with Christmas break coming up. I don't know if they are playing over Christmas break, but you just don't want anything out of whack to happen.
That's right.
And costly.
Coach, I'm assuming that was Coach Cooksey that took the time out there.
Yeah, he did.
Just to keep control of the basketball here with 50.7 seconds to go. Now, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at their schedule, but I'm not sure what their next move is after this. Sure, they play a game or two next week, and then I'm sure they do something over Christmas break.
Oh, Russell. I'm sure he'll have I don't think he likes to travel a whole lot. We never traveled whenever I was in school playing for him. We always tried to find some local Christmas tournaments, and I think we went and played in the Greenup County always did one down there for a few days, so we'd travel down there and play, but it's hard to say.
Right.
And who knows, he may be using this as his Christmas tournament, which is nothing against it.
Nope.
This is a very quality win for Russell.
Yes,
and,
it is.
And hats off to him because a lot of people would not risk putting their team out against this Montgomery County team.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think anyone expected Russell to come in here and win in the fashion that they are.
Oh, they just completely dominated.
Yep. Inbound goes to Pridemore. Guarded in the backcourt by Tice Jarvis. Able to get it across, and we've got a foul.
Prickett, he's got that ball on a string.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't heard anybody say that in a long time.
That's because we don't have anybody like that.
You don't see it as often, do you?
And it's not just him. I think they've got 3 or 4 guys that can handle the ball pretty well.
I'm with you. There's Pridemore again. Another foul on the floor there. This time, I believe it's going to be number one, Tice Jarvis. Down to 30 seconds to go. 63-45 is your score. Pride Moore showing the way he handles that basketball, man.
And to be so long.
Yes.
And be able to do it. Last year, I know Caden Benz was their main point guard.
Yeah.
But, he's taking more of a role this year that I'm going to guard the best player. And I'll be a second or third option when handling the ball. And buddy, tonight it proved to work.
That's right. And the buzzer you hear in the background means this one's in the books. Your final score, Russell takes down Montgomery County 63-45. A great job here by everyone in the Fairview administration, the basketball staff, the football staff, everyone who's come out and helped out with this tournament. It's been great. It's been wonderful, and it's gone phenomenal. Congratulations to Russell for winning the nightcap here. We're going to step out, take a break. When we come back, we'll have offensive stats by Coach Alex Roy, and we'll wrap things up. This has been the Fairview Invitational Classic, and Russell takes down Montgomery County in the final game, 63-45. Back in just a moment on the Eagle Sports Network.
The fine folks at Home Builder Supply, proud sponsors of Fairview Eagles Athletics, have opened a new store named HBS Furniture. It is located at 101 Kentucky Route 1, behind Super Quick. They offer wall-to-wall furniture, as well as many other unique home items that you'll love. Check them out on Facebook at HBS Furniture, or give them a call at 606-750-4238, or look them up online at supplyhomebuilders.com. It's the folks at Home Builder Supply and HBS Furniture that makes this broadcast possible.
And welcome back into the Eagle Sports Network as your MVP of game number 3 of this tournament has been announced. It is Ryder Burgess, and congratulations to him as his team defeats the Montgomery County Indians 63-45. Coach Alex Roy, you got some stats for us, is that right?
Yeah, starting off with Russell, 3 guys in double figures.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Ryder Burgess leading the way with 21.
Yep.
Big Tyler Cordial with 17. Gabe Pridemore with 14. Jagger Prickett with 8. And Caden Benj with 3. You look at Montgomery County side, and they were led by Andrew Terry with 17. Tice Jarvis with 13. Isaiah Rowlett with 8. Dawson Gentry with 4 first-half points. And Chase Sears with 3.
So they spread the wealth pretty good too, I would say, as far as the scoreboard goes.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good as Russell.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
But it's there's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser in everything.
That's right. Congratulations to our local team. A guy with a bunch of hometown ties here to Westwood, Coach Derek Cooksey, for pulling off the I would call it the upset win over Montgomery County here.
I would agree with you.
Yep. Coach, it's been awesome. It's been real.
It's been fun. I think I'm going to quit coaching football, and I think I might just join you.
Hey, come up, son. I'll bring an extra chair, no question.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Seth Cottle would kill me.
That's right. And you do too good of a job to quit that.
Shoot, it ain't me. It's everybody. Like I said, it's all hands on deck. It's not just one person.
Yep. I'm with you there, Coach. I appreciate you. This is going to be it for the broadcast of the Fairview Invitational tournament. As we were able to play 3 of the 4 games. The first one this morning at 11 o'clock, that was Elliott County taking down Rock Hill. And then following that, the game between Glenwood and Raceland was canceled. So no game there. Then after that, Tulsa defeated the Fairview Eagles, and Russell defeated Montgomery County in the nightcap. The inaugural Fairview Invitational Classic. I'm Chauncey Griffith for Coach Alex Roy. A big thank you to all the administration here at Fairview. Good night and God bless.